Hello, this is John Dolinger, and I'm with the Victoria Slagle and Tyler Blackburn, and our presentation is on Halo. Alright, a brief history of how the franchise started. It began in 1995 with the first Halo game, Halo Combat Evolved, and it was being developed by Bungie Incorporated, and it began as a third-person shooter game instead of a first-person shooter game, which it's known to be. And then it switched to a real-time strategy concept, and its brief working title was Monkey Nuts. However, development was actually pretty hectic. It was first announced at Macworld in 1999 by Steve Jobs. However, certain financial troubles regarding their previous game, Myth 2, cost them nearly $1 million, and that really put a halt on distributing the game. But what really saved Bungie and Halo was that Microsoft had chosen Halo as their launch game for the Xbox that had just recently been developed. And so Microsoft purchased Bungie and the publishing rights for Halo. And then Halo Combat Evolved was released in November 2001 and was released along with the Xbox. And the Xbox sold over 24 million units globally, and over 4 million copies of Halo Combat Evolved were sold globally, with the total sum of sales being $170 million. And the genre of Halo is a first-person shooter action game, and you're a player or character with a vast arsenal of weaponry at your disposal, and you can face off against other players or AI units. Its most common platform is Xbox, and in some cases it's available on the PC. And it's single player and multiplayer. The single player is mostly for the campaign, but with multiplayer, it's basically a team experience that you can invite other players or just be assigned to a random team. And how to play in the campaign, really what you just do is follow the Master Chief across space, and you go to Earth, other planets, and ancient alien facilities. And if the campaign isn't something that interests you or is something you've already done, then multiplayer has multiple different game modes where you and your team are put against other teams. And if that doesn't interest you, and the campaign doesn't interest you either, then Forge mode is a mode where you can invite anyone and just make your own world and do what you want. The goal of the campaign is to just reach the end by fighting your way through the goal. And Halo multiplayer, basically what you do is just to try to defeat the other team with the weapons at your disposal. And then the two main game modes are Slayer and Capture the Flag, and some other game modes include Griffball, Infection, and King of the Hill. And again, Forge mode is just your own virtual sandbox. Some of the previous game developers and the current developer are Bungie, Ensemble Studios, 343 Industries, and Creative Assembly. And its publishers are Microsoft Corporation and Xbox Game Studios. And now a brief gameplay courtesy of Tyler Blackburn.
Thank heavens for that sidearm. Power weapons available.
And some of the player statistics that players can view, here's an example from Halo Infinite. Personal stats include total hours in games played, wins, losses, kills, deaths, assists, and shots fired, landed, and missed. And there's also damage dealt and damage taken. And some tournaments associated with Halo are the Halo Championship Series, HCS, Lady Spartan Go, and Esports charts. And some leagues associated with the game are Premier Halo Championship League and Halo Rec League and Z League. And these are our sources, and thank you very much.